guys doing? Those guys look like they probably got ambushed. Alright, the first Squire of Science. I'm here for your rescue. I'm here. Beautiful. Noob. Noob. Enemy aircraft, enemy aircraft, enemy aircraft over, enemy aircraft. Check it. Is there any fuel? Is that the question? Where is there some fuel? Fuel right there. Perfect. I'm gonna have to go land right here. Some bridge. need some BMAX. Good work, boys. Hey, can someone grab a 20 mil thing with me? Hey, you. Hey, Rocket. Come here.
What?
Come here.
I can't right now.
Okay. Hey, KG. KG. Come here. I need help. Really quick. I need you to carry this, please. Hold on, this works. Just do it on my own. Not too far, actually. Not carrying anything. Perfect. I have killed several prisoners. Hello, kind sir.
Good, man.
Oh look, I'm sorry. Come right through. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to like risk it for the biscuit right here. Once I get fully out of this fucking position, bro. Beautiful. Took me all night to do that too. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Hello, help me, help me. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to go back. Get some repairs. Which will be perfect because I'm not fighting this at night. Why you do this to me? Not a fighter. is this? Is this a bomber right here? Damn. Nice planes you got there, UCF. Cough, cough. I kind of need a dive bomber. My my pilot's kind of homeless.
That kind of sucks for you. It kind of sucks for you then. Nah. I've got the big one.
Oh, do you have the? Is that the bomber?
No, that's the paratrooper.
Paratrooper. I have dive bombers, but you know, just don't. I wanna use them with UCF, you know, because the UCF is my favorite regiment, right?
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're doing it good. Doing it very good.
Have a good day, guys. That's for the rich. That's for the poor. Mergo. I want a Mergo me down. Mergo me down. Me down. Royal, quite a toil. Those other guys must have been waiting for me to leave, right? so that they could kill me. Somehow they knew where I was, probably with observation or some sort of something. Binocs? I don't think Binocs can see that far though. Hello, kind sir. Where are you taking this plane to? Or are you just filling up your stockpile? Wild bots. Hey man, I think your plane's ready. You're welcome. Hey man, how are you doing? Hello? Oh. Thank you, kind sir. I didn't even realize there's refined materials in here. That would have helped me. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Cocodrilos. Oh my god, sorry. We go together. What were you doing, Deuce? Oh, I see. Trying to figure out how to do this. Oops, I gotta fix that. That's to switch seats. X. No, Z. Not Oh shit. There's actual things on there. Oh, yes. Let me get to them. This is an awful time to change stuff. Well, I lost some stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Just chilling. Flying an aircraft. They just came into Heartland, so we just had to fight them off.
Yeah, I'm in a fighter, too. They just chased me. Those were
Interesting.
what those two warden fighters were after.
Oh, that's actually really funny. Yeah, I was just there for a second. I switched my keybinds right when they did it, just to like test it out, and right when I did that, oh, two warden fighters, and it turns out my keybinds suck. So like, I could do basically nothing. I mean, even with the scout plane, I was doing nothing. But you know, I did see they did have some damage and whatnot.
Are you doing the flying routes?
Yeah, both of us are up in plane right now doing cap. We're trying to shoot down other planes. Both
Yeah,
of
these
them
guys, there's like two warden planes that just flew into Hex somehow. They must be pretty low fuel.
I shot down two scout planes, and then another one was baiting for me, and so I chased after him, and I was dogfighting, and those two warden planes came after me, and they chased me all the way back to the Heartlands. And they almost got me. I had to crash land.
Oh, you had to crash land? Oof.
Yeah.
Like at
But
the,
I'm not.
at the airfield, or?
No, I'm close by. I'm like 150 meters away.
Draw me your location. I'm gonna just check.
Okay, let me stream for you.
Right. 1 second, let me get up high in altitude so I don't crash into any mountains. Open map. Okay, by harvester range. Alright, beautiful. I'm gonna head over there.
Appreciate it.
I'll go on harvester's range. I mean, it's gonna be in my scout plane. I just wanna check out. Check it out, you know. Oh, I fixed my rudder issues now. That's nice.
Join you in patrolling with the scout plane.
Sounds good. Let's see. I mean, it won't be too hard of an aircraft recovery. Yeah, I see where you are. And do flyby. Hello, kind sir. What parts did you get damaged?
Just one part, the tail.
The tail. Oh, yeah. That's the worst part, honestly.
It was at 1% health.
1% health. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab a recovery vehicle.
Yeah, I'll get a crane then. If
Yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna
go
get
grab the truck that brings stuff. Thing. Right. This is gonna be my first recovery op.
You'll soon learn it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah, because you have to
Yeah.
chasey Dan. Oh my god, daisy chain it.
The nice thing is we are very close to railroad tracks, so we can just go grab a
Train.
FWB train and train it back over.
I'll just help you with getting the parts.
Yeah, you don't have to help, but any help is appreciated.
Yeah, here. I mean, I'll at least just grab a recovery thing. Is it okay if I just steal one from public, or I don't know how else to get one?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I don't see
See,
it.
we may have one.
Because we need the box thing, and that's annoying. Oh yeah, I see one. It's just our one truck, which will work. So hopefully it's not.
We have a taurine in the
Perfect. Alright, I got the
stockpile.
R1 hauler. Alright, and then you just need the tail. So do I?
Well, I
grab
think
a-
we'll have to.
Do I have to go over to you and grab it, and then come back with an actual part, or do I have to do it in one trip? Like, I don't understand it quite.
Let me think. What we can do is you just go up to the plane and you start taking the parts off and you put them in
Yeah.
the bunker base and then we package the plane.
Alright, sounds good. That's probably what we're gonna do then.
And then we can drive the train over and put it all on the train
Yeah.
and then go to the airfield.
I have to figure out how to get to you. That's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm heading towards you.
Nice.
Now you just need to go grab a room.
Yeah, I'm on the hunt for one.
They need to make vehicle recovery way better.
Yeah. They really
It's horrible.
they really need to make a dedicated vehicle for
Or
it.
like a dedicated vehicle, because you know you're not going to carry a bomber in your you know, that thing.
Yeah.
The flatbed. But you probably could, because I mean you can carry it with, you know, carry it like, you know what I mean, like you can carry a plane in your flatbed, so why can't you carry it in when it's damaged? Doesn't make sense. For bomber and a paratrooper, I mean I can see that, like why you can, but at that point then we need to make a specialized vehicle. This just sounds horrible. I'm making my way. Right, I think I found it. Found how to get in. I'm not sure. Is this the right way? I don't think that's not the right way. Here, can you put a marker on the map?
Sure.
Right.
You should be able to see it if you have a radio.
I don't have
But I won't.
because I'm in a scout and yeah.
You see that marker? Wait, you're royal. Oops, no,
You're
that won't
royal.
work.
Put it on public and I'll upload it.
One sec. Too soon to create. I gotta find a jeep to find a fucking crane. This is insane.
Oof. Try to just build one near Relic or something, if that's possible.
I made it public.
Huh?
I made a public post.
Alright, perfect. Alright, I'm right next to it, basically. Perfect. Alright, so I found it then, basically, in just a second. Oh, and then immediately got down about it, but I know where it is now.
I found a crane.
Yes. Yes, some sense. Right, yes. I am here now. Oh, your thing's locked, by the way.
Oh, I probably wait. No, you're in. Are you? You're not in. Oops, I have it locked to FWB fac.
Oof.
That's fine.
It's fine. I have the vehicle now, so that's all that counts. I hear you. Oh, it's because I'm listening to your screen. You're not that close. Alright, well, since I got the thing here, I'm probably just gonna go back to the work because, yeah.
If you just make sure it's not locked, and
Yeah, it's
I'll
not
take care of
locked.
it.
Because it's not too hard to do. Hello, Uncle Spork. Yeah, it's not locked. It's perfect.
Quick update. Are you guys flying with wingmen? Because
One of us just crashed, landed not very far from the fields because they just came into Hex just barely and they like did stuff, but we
I got a heads up from one of the other leaders that somebody's flying and they by themselves. They got molested by 2 warden fighters. So I just want to make sure
yeah,
you
that
guys
was
are.
Bushway.
That's
Yeah, I'm
Bushway.
but they're
All
but
right.
they're good though.
Plane okay?
The plane
Yeah.
is crashed, but it's recoverable because it's like right next to the
Okay.
airfields.
Are you flying by yourself or were you just meeting up or what happened? With
I was
that?
just doing cap. I was flying by myself in the friendly hexes, shooting down scout planes.
Yeah, there was.
Okay. Let's even if you're doing cap and stuff, like at least try and stick with. We gotta try and maintain our fighters. So I'm glad we were recovering it, but
Yeah.
the rule is you gotta have at least one other person with you
Okay.
when doing it, even if you're in friendly area, because they'll pop out of nowhere and slap you. So that's the rule.
Spork,
I know H would say the same thing, but he's been busy. Yep. Go ahead.
if we is it possible if we can do dive bomber up with me and Bushway, and if you want to join you can as well, just be an additional fighter.
Oh, I'm in the middle of my workday. I got another 3 hours. Yeah.
Would it be possible for us to do it if we get like an additional person?
Yeah, get at least 2 fighters with the dive bomber. So yeah,
Alright,
2 to 1
sounds good.
ratio. I would. That's how I'd recommend it.
That's what I
Oh, yeah.
that's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, it's not the best for only just one because
And
you know,
preferably you get somebody to
be
ride.
to be the what was it, the gunner.
Cheeks. Yeah, it'd be the little mosquito. It'd be the gnat telling you, "Hey, get off my back." Preferably, but if you can't get more than 3 people, that's fine. Preferably, I want 4 people on a flight.
I'll probably
if
just
you're-
get
if you're reading the dive bomber.
get a random to be my gunner, and then
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, you don't have to worry about too much unless you need the air brake. But I know you're better without the air brake anyway, right?
I don't need the air brake. Like I've never used
Yeah.
it. The only time I've used it, guess what? It was in Dev Branch. You wanna know what happens?
Mm.
The guy forgot to
Wow.
release the air brake, so
Oh no! Yeah.
so you can tell
Alright.
what happened. I mean, it was in Dev Branch, so you know, nothing was
So
lost.
yeah, be careful with the and be careful with the randos then. But I'll trust you.
Yeah.
You've got experience. I know you've got experience with dive bomber.
I
So
got
that's
experience. So you give me permission. I promise I won't crash.
again permission. If it's dive bomber, you need 2 fighters out
Well,
with you.
yeah, permission
and-
if I have the people with me.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, as long as you have, even if it's like with 113th or anybody else, or you're flying with, try and make a small squad so that way you're all in the
Yeah.
same like quick chat.
That sounds
Especially
good.
when they're out.
Yeah, and
when
what
you're
I've
grabbing a
learned,
rando.
because we've already
Yeah.
crashed one, is that because I got abandoned by my my escort, and because
Yeah.
I got killed because they didn't know where I was. I'm like, give me squad leader. So dive bomber should have squad lead because
Yeah,
you're
I agree on
escorted.
that. Yeah, give dive bomber. Yeah, whoever is going to be the sitting duck. So if it's
Basically.
dive bomber, Pegasus, or actual heavy bomber, give the pilot or co-pilot whatever
The thing
the
is,
squad
almost
lead.
no one made it back from the thing. So I think if they did
Yeah,
stay with
there's
me,
only so much you can do, but yeah,
Yeah.
try and set yourself up for success.
set
and-
myself up for success. If I die honorably and it makes sense why I died, even if we had so many people, if like we're fighting against 10 other fighters for some reason, then that's a reasonable way to die.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure. Like you guys know the rules.
Yep.
Just a reminder.
No,
I
I'm
know
being
you're trying to,
very
I know you're trying to run
conservative.
cap and stuff, but at the same time, that's how we start losing numbers.
Planes.
There's another guy. You know tacos, industrial tacos.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he kind of helped push this rule out because he lost a bunch of fighters and being told to follow the rules, and he kept losing them. So he's been coming on and getting fighters. No, like especially like he's not allowed to fly without parental supervision. Is effectively the rule right now. You gotta move from back.
So
Just
far,
that
I've
way
only
we don't
lost
want-
one plane, which is good.
I have no access to the
Yeah.
stockpile.
If you want to do
of
camp by
units.
yourself, then I'm okay with you doing scout plane with
Yeah.
that. Yeah, just you know,
if it's
you-
as long as it's not with
scout plane.
fact
Yeah.
fact planes, then we're good.
Yeah, back plane's got to be at least group of 2 for fighters, and group of 3s with 2 fighters, and
One
for
dive
any other, with the dive bomber, and if we do the Pegasus or heavy bomber, but that should be even bigger groups anyway.
Honestly, yeah. If you're gonna do bomber,
Yeah,
you're
that's
probably gonna
that's
want
a
3 or 4
thing
escort,
FWB thing instead
just
of
to
just
be
a.
safe. Yeah. And plus,
Yeah,
if
we
we
wanna
ever do
talk-
get into a
yeah.
fight, we'll absolutely destroy people, which will be awesome. So.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So
Alright.
they're getting out. You didn't know there's somebody apparently hacked and gave us enough resources to copper, I think, to get the bomber early.
Yeah.
That's why the devs
yeah.
gave. Yeah, that if you didn't know, that's the reason. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand why they gave it to us. That even so, like, I was like, why did we already get all this done so fast before, and we still have the other one that's not even done
Dude,
yet?
yeah, the copper hack was crazy, and the thing is, if it's with copper, they are able to do it with a lot of other things, most likely, like rares. There's like a lot of people think it's this one Russian regiment because they were able to get like a ton of stuff done.
If you had told me it was a Russian or a Chinese regiment that did
You're
the hack,
not
I
gonna be
would
surprised.
I would not be surprised.
Not all Russians are Chinese, but always
Oh, no, they
the
don't.
Russian are
But they have a
Chinese.
very heavy. Well, the Chinese have an extremely high culture on that. Oh,
Yeah. With Russians, I mean, I remember when I was with like Royal, or I don't know, who, I think it was Royal, but at some point, we got our submarine stolen by a Russian Reggie, but they returned it. It was really weird. So they stole it to use it, and then they just like returned it. It was at the end of the war.
That's
so-
very funny.
yeah, it's weird. So they're like being kind about it, but like being an asshole because they stole it. But like it was funny because they returned it and they killed stuff with it too. So it was like pretty funny.
yeah, no, it's the Russians can be bad, but not again. The Chinese have the hit as
Oh,
they
the
have a
Chinese,
kind of a
yeah.
big societal sort of thing, mentality, especially with video games on cheating. So it's more prevalent there, and it's just like, yeah, as much as we want to win, we want to. It's not
You
winning.
have to do
it's
everything.
Yeah, you got to do the game.
I mean, I'm glad we have the Chinese for
More
when
about the
we get
journey
off
than
at
the
night
destination.
because they do work pretty hard. So I do like them.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen. Oh no, I've seen them. They go out there ACA. I see all the time,
Yeah,
and they're decent. I haven't had too many issues with ACA outside of just kind of like running into their ship. That's because they sprawl out, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
So I mean, they're not like the Russians where they have a lot
Mm.
of random chaos.
Well, no, ACA have been very contentious in the past.
True. I mean,
Really?
I don't have much experience with them, so I
might have
wouldn't
cleaned
know.
up recently. now.
I've had more
There's like
experience with the Russians, which is funny.
It could just be, a 420th thing where you just run into the wrong portion.
Yeah,
of it.
I always kind of run into the Russians, like all the time, or the Ukrainians. The
Oh.
Ukrainians are pretty nice, except the Ukrainians are almost always with the wardens. So I always see the Ukrainians. I remember I ran into a group of Ukrainians, and they spared my life, and so I was just running with them on the battlefield, just like watching them do stuff. Treason, basically, is what it was. I mean, I wasn't
I'm trying
helping.
to think. I think I ran
them,
into a British regiment, but they were wardens early in the war, and I was running quick logi. I thought, oh, this looks fine, but I didn't double check. But they had they were riding around with carts. I think they had their recon on, so I missed them anyway. And I was like, oh, they came over. It was like they rocketed me. It was like, yeah, we're gonna rock you one more to make sure, but we're gonna let you live. Like, oh, okay, thank you. They drive off, and then they drive back like about a minute later, because I'm like trying to figure out like, okay, where can I run quickly to get DMAS to repair this vehicle and come back? This is just like a base caller, and there's like, my buddy wants to kill you, so sorry about that. I'm like, oh, okay. It was like a very nice way of saying, sorry, we're gonna kill you anyway.
How are you doing, UCF?
I'm like, no, that sounds about right.
UCF, man.
I think it was a
Remember-
British group.
When I was
Yeah, I think it was Commonwealth.
when I was playing Morden, and you had all in Morden, you have all those French regiments, and it seemed like whenever they ever needed something from you, they knew perfect English, and whenever you were trying to ask them anything, it was always, "Oh no, no English, no
No
English."
English, no
Oh,
English.
No hablo español.
No hablo, no
English.
hablo Ukrainian. I fucking know. Nah, imagine
talking
imagine if a
Quebecois.
Ukrainian actually said that. No hablo, Ukrainian. Or something like.
I'm trying to remember what's the proper. Now the favorite I got I'm in Jersey, so we get besides the Quebecois that come to the South Jersey for their shores. They like Cape May for some ungodly reason, which is the southernmost tip of New Jersey. I got family hunters, and they go up, so they have to deal with the Quebecois every so often. So it's like they will force you. They'll speak English to you greatly, but they will not acknowledge you if you even speak French because they.
Oh
like,
yeah, dude, the French are awful.
We will not-
I
we will not-
swear.
Not here. You'll not
They're
hear
so
that. And the worst
mean.
part is, I work for a Canadian bank, and
Oh,
at least their
Quebec.
headquarters out in Toronto. So
Wait,
all
so
of our
wait, you
main
live
things
next
come out
to
from-
Foxhole headquarters? Oh my god, that's crazy.
no,
'Cause-
I'm in New Jersey, yeah, but Toronto is our headquarters. So
Yeah, that's what
haven't
I'm
gone up
talking
there
about.
yet. Yeah, I know. Wow, like a Canadian company is based around Toronto, or at least within the main part of Ottawa. Wow.
What?
What?
Wild. Never heard of such
Why?
things.
It's like saying an East Coast company is in the greater New York metropolitan area. Problem is, I'm in Jersey, so there's a lot of like stuff that's actually in Jersey. But that's like it's like the World Cup. Like the last game was in like they started off. Oh, it's in New York City. It's like it's in New Jersey because they can't build the stadiums in the city, so they build them in North Jersey. So they finally updated it like a couple months back. They're like, oh, New York / Jersey. I'm like, yeah, you better mother. Like it's here, and I'm waiting for the games. Like I'm in Philly, so
Yeah.
and they're putting the
You have
4th of
nothing in
July
Philly.
game
I'll
on
shake
in
my
Philly.
booty in my
It's-
own movie.
We're excited that since the snow finally fucking melted, we can actually start
Even
getting on
when
with
you
hitting
guys
stuff.
win, you tear apart the city. I swear.
It's controlled chaos.
Control.
It's-
Control.
It's controlled chaos. Yeah. If if a truck driver happens to the sports team and they happen to win the World Series or the playoffs, etc., whichever team. Last time it was World Series. Their truck might get tipped over. Whatever.
So,
you know.
can't have nothing in Philly, bro.
Oh, we have a bunch of stuff in Philly. We just
No, I said
every
you
once in a while
can't
you
have
gotta set a few
nothing
things on
in
fire. The fire is localized. The last thing we had fire was South Philly's also really different. South Philly gets more rowdy anyway. They burnt a shitload of Christmas trees in the middle of the snowstorm. Great. They got in a circle, got into one of the main thoroughfares, kept throwing all the Christmas trees into a giant pile to burn, and they had like fire trucks sitting and giving us all around there, like just letting it burn. Like okay, like that's awesome. But there's
Yeah, it's a
so there's the
snowstorm.
Italian market in South Philly. It's pretty well known. It's Passaginos, if you know that. The tourist traps don't go there. But anyway, they're on the edge of that. There's much better cheese than those two assholes.
Whoa. It's a
but
big bummer.
There's the Italian market's the big thing. It's more of now like Catholic market, I guess, because you got a nice mix of like Mexican, Honduran, etc. Bunch of Central American. But anyway, they have the Italian market like festival in the middle of spring, and one of the main things that they do is they grease the poles to go and you have to grab I think it's sausage. It's been a bit, but like we literally we train to climb grease poles. So our pole climbers are well practiced, let's say, and they do that before the big games. When our teams finally go, they're finally winning a bit more. That's like the big thing too. We had like a dry spell for a while. It's only been like the last decade and a half, I'd say, that our sports teams have started going into at least getting close to winning, if not actually winning total. So we go nuts, and then the Mummers are always crazy. But it's a tradition for the Mummers to like stay up New Year's Eve and drink heavily, and then have to get up and then go down and do everything. The other troops are pretty. There's some good sober ones, but the hardcore guys, the Union guys, that are the Mummers, they do the little sleep and heavy intoxication.
Just a little bit of intoxication. Just a little.
Well, it's for, relatively speaking, for them. It's a little,
Philly speaking, dude, in Utah it's a dry state. It's like there's nothing.
oh, well,
I'm back.
Philly's got the weird blue laws because of the old, whatchamacallit,
Blue Book laws.
yeah, Blue Book, but it's kind of like Quakers and stuff because this is Philly and South Jersey were all initially colonized. They're the failed ones, failed colonies, colonial ventures by Quakers. Well, New Sweden, Christiania, that based out of mostly Delaware, but they had their Swedish colonies up into Pennsylvania, Delaware, and South Jersey. There's Swedesboro in South Jersey, where I'm from.
I'm guessing you have Mennonites. That may be.
Well, Mennonites are a bit more west, but we do have it's a mix. Like there's a lot of Amish markets around here. There's even one in the Reading Market, which is a big one. So, to a convention center in Philly, you got to go to Terminal Market. They have like food, and that includes in like general groceries, and they have the Amish market in there. But there's Amish market all over the place.
Never seen an Amish person in my entire life.
They're normal people, and all different. Some are how much they do on technology varies
vast.
depending on the.
Yeah,
like
now
some
sometimes they
watch
actually have
TV.
phones, or some of them like.
Oh yeah, well they will all have some level of phones because they need it for business. They don't believe me. Like they bend the rules.
They'll
Even
get
though
a
they're more
Nokia.
hardcore. They bend it for money. Like when it's money, making money is big deal still.
Yeah.
And you'll see them on trains and stuff. Or when they come into the city, you'll see them all the time. I am used to that. Here it's like, oh okay, yeah, I guess people don't see it, but they're here. But I'm in the part of Philly that is aka Little Puerto Rico here, but there's also a large Muslim population. And it's a mixture of more like Turkish and other Levant Muslims, but also those that converted over in like the 60s and 70s, like the next level sort of thing.
I speak Farsi, and there's a lot of Persians in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, big amount, but we also have Coptics, Egyptians, but a lot of Turkish there. We also have a bunch of Ukrainians here. Like for a long time, the Russian, because we have the Boulevard, the Franklin Parkway, which goes to the art museum, the famous Rocky one. There's the flags of all the countries in the world, plus Puerto Rico, because that's like one of the weird things. It's like, oh, is there Puerto Rico? It's like, are the U.S., but it's like it's whatever. Like it's like they get mad that we included it as a separate country kind of thing, but it's also they got mad when they talked about removing it at the same time. So whatever. The Puerto Rican community. Anyway, but under the Russian flag, somebody had painted the pillar in the Ukrainian flag after the initial back in 2014. So it's been like that for. They finally got rid of it. It took a while, but they left it there for a while. It was nice. Like, yeah, there's a very large Ukrainian population around here. My actual manager for my job, they're all in the same area. He's Ukrainian. He was showing me how his hometown is in western Ukraine. I can't remember the name of the town, but he was showing off to us where the Russians tried to bomb in his hometown, which was like a satellite making company, and the apartment buildings that actually did get hit. So yeah. Oh, and really has again big Ukrainian. There's the big church complexes, so they have the Orthodox and the Catholic Ukrainian churches all together, but it's a big gold dome. You can see it from the Ben Franklin Bridge. It's cool. I used to live a little bit closer, but it's right down for me, like a 10-minute drive. And and they built that a while back. There's even an old Russian Orthodox church that has the old Russian white with the blue saltire flag from the Tsar's period, because they made it in 1890. Yeah, there's a lot of old communities here. There's the German Society, the oldest German society in the U.S., which we have literal Germantown as part of. Used to be its own separate township, but got integrated in Greater Philly in the late 1800s, sort of thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot. We got a lot of shit here.
Probably the most diverse part of the United States is that northern New Jersey.
Oh, yeah. Well, because between Philly and New York, New York didn't become the city on the East Coast, especially in the Northeast, until they finished the canals from the Great Lakes, because that brought so much resources and wealth and trade from the canals that it just superseded immediately. So it was between Philly and New York, which is why Philadelphia was the center of the Continental Congress, and then was the capital for a period before it went to New York and then went to D.C.
Interesting.
Once it was built. Yeah. So
Have you lived in New
and
Jersey? Good.
I was gonna say,
Cool.
Philly's also got like I just remember because we got all these murals. So modern graffiti, so like think Banksy sort of level graffiti, that started in Philly and then went to New York and then went to the world. So it's like not it's like the kind of that sort of street art was initially started here. We've got a big like look up murals in Philadelphia and it's everywhere. There's some amazing stuff that's like multi-story tall. It's everywhere, and we're putting a bunch of money for the 250th, the semi-quincentennial, what it's called, celebrations. It's cool. We got a bunch of stuff that we just finished building up. I'm hoping they're doing a big park on the riverfront. And I'm hoping they get it done, but I doubt it'll be done by the 7th of July. So we'll see. What was the question?
No, I was just asking if you lived in New Jersey your whole life, or if you've ever lived anywhere else.
Yeah, I was born in South Jersey. Township was called Pennsauken. Yeah, it's Pennsauken. It's pretty close.
Pennsauken?
Yeah, Pennsauken.
Interesting.
It's a mix. It's an Indian word, but it's also related to William Penn too at the same time.
Interesting.
So
That's
it's
weird.
right next to the Betsy Ross Bridge. The Betsy is what we call it. So been part of it's like almost as close to Philly as you can
Look,
get
I'd
without
say you're
being
going
within
way past the speed limit.
the city proper.
Way past
Like I'm
the speed
15 minutes
limit.
from Center City from there, at the family home. And my
Hey, man,
stepfather
you'd enforce the
is
speed
from
limit, pull over to the
Coney, which
road
is one of the
immediately.
neighborhoods in northeast Philly.
Oh, don't put the gun away.
And my
Put the gun
mom
away.
was a mistake. And I always get but it's like right next door too. So it's like it's one of those things. Like my family's been here for a long time. I think in
You wanna know what
Pennsauken,
I just did?
Yeah.
I just
Pennsauken's
went
been-
super low and slow to these people, and I just said, "Hey, you're going way past the speed limit." In the plane, and and they're in the tank, by the way, so they're going really slow, and I'm like keeping pace with them, just flying directly above them, and I'm like, "Bro, you're going way past the speed limit. You're gonna need to slow down. Actually, pull over to the right for me." Yeah, that was funny. And then they're like, "Whoa, what the heck, man?" Continue.
Zero, were you saying I was AFK for a second? Were you saying you're in Utah?
Oh yeah.
I love Utah. I really want to spend a lot more time there.
So if you want to go to Utah, don't go to the desert part. I mean, the entire place is a desert, but don't go to St. George. Miserable.
Yeah.
Go to.
I was gonna say, are you in the Salt Lake area, or are you outside the Salt Lake area?
Yeah, kind of Salt Lake, but I live in the mountains.
Oh, so you're in like the periphery, so that I get
Yeah.
that. In the part, example, my uncle who went down to Florida and met his wife down there, brought her up for the first time, drove her from the airport all the way to like middle of South Jersey, like almost like halfway to the shore to go meet family. And she was really amazed, like, "Oh my God, your town's really big." After driving for like half an hour, it's like been through about 12 towns. So Jersey's the most densely populated state.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only places that are more densely populated
It's
is
like New York, maybe.
New York City. This problem is you got to remember upstate New York is
Yeah.
very.
Yeah.
But
I
New
don't know
Jersey,
too much
we.
about the states. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know more
That's
about
one
the
thing you have to
Balkans than I
know.
do probably more about the states. Like it's just weird. I know a lot more European.
You
history
pick
stuff.
your things. You pick up the things that you know.
Yeah. Like
As long as you don't try to be, call yourself an expert.
oh, I'm
things
not
you
an
don't know.
expert.
Yeah, no.
I'm like
You're
I'm
above
well
amateur.
versed. I'm well versed, I would say, in like some history. I would say I'm an expert in kind of World War II type stuff, but like not necessarily about tanks or stuff, but like battles like Stalingrad. Like I know.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
an expert
are
for
you a
Stalingrad.
wereaboo? Wereaboo?
I'm an expert for like Stalingrad is what I know most about.
Got you interested in the Balkans? Why do you?
I don't know. It's just like it's a shatter belt.
He likes
It's
more
just a melting
conflict.
pot of tons of like ethnicities that really hate each other. Like they
Well,
really fucking hate
and
each
neighbors.
other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And my mom, she was a student, and she knew this like one kid who literally fought in the like Bosnia Herzegovina civil war, or, like the
Oh,
war.
sure.
I forgot what it was, but it was like
It's one of the Yugoslav wars.
yeah,
Let me say that.
one of them. And he
Fine.
was like young too, so this kid, he was like an actual kid fighting in the army, and so he was like traumatized deeply.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrible, especially if you're in Sarajevo.
Oh yeah, it was, I
Big
think
thing,
that's literally
yeah.
where I think that was what it was in Sarajevo, because it wasn't that the siege, the city that was under siege.
Yeah,
for,
they were
Sarajevo,
years.
like,
sniping
multiple
people.
years.
God.
Yeah, snipers that would just shoot people on the street.
Oh yeah,
you
dude.
basically had to run.
There's hunter groups supposedly like, basically Russians would pay to go on like human safaris.
Yeah,
They would just
yeah, I know.
snipe. They would just snipe people. It was insane.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Early 90s Eastern Europe was fucking nuts.
Oh,
I was gonna
dude.
say
Yeah.
that,
I mean,
you know.
they're the entire reason why basically World War One started. Well, like, well, not started, but like sparked.
No.
Sparked it.
It was spark, yeah. I was gonna say no.
Yeah.
World War I
I
started
meant to
because
change my
there was-
words. I caught my mistake.
Yeah, you got your mistake good. It's like, what? I've been seeing this AI.
Because I mean,
ad
there's
about,
been lots of what was it called? There was a lot of things that led up to it. Just like industrialization was just like they could
The initial
compete.
thing was the change in power dynamics in
Yeah, with Germany.
continental Europe,
with
with
Germany
Germany
being
and
very
the
strong.
balancing, especially under
Somehow
Hindenburg.
they're able to hold the Berlin Conference, which screwed up Africa to this day. God damn.
it was gonna happen without that conference. They just
It
decided.
just meant it was just Germany who divided them, which
Yeah,
was
but the
weird,
big thing that came out of it was Belgium taking over the Congo, which was oh my
awful
God.
because that killed like 10 or something million people. It
the,
was crazy.
it still impacts the people there to this day because of the level of the extreme extraction sort of setup
resources.
and just
Yeah, they-
how
Chop your-
it's more of like mentality of how everything kind of works. So it kind of helped foster.
Did
a
they chop
continual-
your arm off if you didn't get enough rubber?
Yeah. Well, the problem was, what happened? Leopold wants this amount of tonnage of, but I can only produce X amount or Y amount.
And the thing
which
is, what
what
allowed
X.
it to happen was just medicine. Like, because originally they tried to do it. It's just like you die of like diseases immediately when you went there.
Here, quinine. That's why gin was given out because it has a not gin. It's actually the tonic, but the gin's parts.
Yeah.
So they would. It's like, well, I don't want to make this much, or I want to undersell what I actually made, so I can sell it. Whatever. They'll just cut off people's arms, saying like, "Oh, you didn't do enough." It's not just person's arms; it was their kids.
Yeah.
There's a famous photo of a father with his daughter's hand and foot
Like I'd say.
because he didn't do enough.
Yeah.
His quota. No. So Brussels, how nice Brussels is. If you're seeing photos, all of the initial architecture of Brussels pre World War II was set up
Like I'd say.
off of Leopold funds that he extracted out of the Congo.
Like I'd say.
Is Leopold II. Yeah, no, he's a bastard.
Leopold was not very nice. He was
Mm-hmm.
not very nice whatsoever.
Not nice as
He's
very big.
very undertaking. Yeah, I know.
Thinking that this guy is a jerk.
This man's a big jerk. He's a big meanie man. What the heck?
Mhm. I don't know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Luckily, works a bit slow myself. It's Leopold's a pretty like for somebody who had to do like against humanity. Like, yeah, you should be up there.
yeah, he
Problem
should
is he also-
definitely be up there.
but he's
'Cause
well known.
He killed
He's-
like
Like, he's known as
how
the
many
builder
people did he
because
kill? Like 7 or 10 million people or something.
millions. Yeah, millions.
Yeah.
I think 10 is like one of the higher numbers.
Yeah. 10
And again,
or something.
he kind of he set up how Congo has existed following his rule for the rest
Yeah, I mean,
to
it's
this
just
day.
how they set up basically the territories is just also awful because you're just messing up like a ton of ethnical
Ethnic
yeah,
groups.
ethnic groups and
As
whatnot.
much as you can blame, outsiders for drawing a line through
Yeah.
to bring people and putting them together, they've been living together as neighbors for a longer period than that.
Yeah.
So it's more of an example for Rwanda. When the Belgians, that was also part of that group, but they separated out. they lifted the Tootsies as kind of like here's the one group that we're gonna lift up, be like bring all the middlemen, like tax collectors, bureaucrats and stuff, and give them a bit more because it's not just them, but all the other colonial powers that it's pitting them against each other, and that's why that continued. But at the same time, it's not like they didn't have any issues hating each other before then.
Mhm.
It's you got to remember, as much like oh the colonizers did this, all their things like
It
yeah,
wasn't
but
all of it. I mean, they were gonna
no,
have
it
conflicts
was
anyway.
they
but
they exploited the issues that were already there. They exacerbated it,
yeah,
continue it, but it was there before and it continues after because of the people that are there. Not the no, give them an out. They did.
I always feel like the craziest. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was saying the craziest genocide for me is the Cambodian genocide, where they're
oh, dude, I
looking
know
for-
someone. I know someone who survived it too.
like they were
Yeah, it's
killing
very
anyone that had
weird.
glasses.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
like
you're
you're
like
seeing-
literally
Never
anything. You're
mind.
just cooked. Like, oh shoot, dude. You actually have just slightly wrong toe. Yeah, you're straight to the gulag. No, not the gulag. We're skipping that step. Kill him
They killed
immediately,
him.
man.
Yeah,
In
no,
a
it was.
tree they dedicated to bashing infants' heads.
The infant's head. Yeah, dude, it was wild. One of the most
It's weird,
gruesome, at
though.
least.
As much as it is, like, I think the only reason why it's a genocide is by the amount of people killed, but it was an internal.
Yeah.
It was a self-genocide,
Just kind of
really.
strange.
Like,
It's
the
kind of
big
like
thing was they were getting rid of older. Now it was a genocide because they're destroying older culture to bring in the.
I'm sure they
I mean, they're
genocided
just
like they were
reversing what
minority
they were
ethnic.
doing because they wanted farmers.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
not what they wanted. Because they basically just
They wanted to do
going
a roaring
backwards.
communism. Mhm.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
They're just
they-
going straight backwards.
It was like a bigger purge. So I think they were seeing it as like we're getting rid of all the troublemakers now, so we can make the society. Oh yeah, that's the issue. But who decides that's the correct way?
Yeah, that's the issue.
the guy
is,
in
like,
charge.
It's probably not gonna work out. It's like with China, like they tried to get rid of what was it like this pest or whatever,
Pharaoh.
and so like they got rid of this. It was this bird and whatnot that would eat their grain. But the thing is, this bird also ate like all the insects that would kill.
Yeah, it was the
kill the
Sparrows
stuff.
campaign.
And
It caused the
caused-
largest man-made famine.
yeah,
I'll
and
just
so
famine-
it killed
famine,
like
famine.
so many people.
It's just stuff like that. I
Hey,
have a
Bush,
master's degree in
Bushway.
poli-sci
Yeah, what's up?
on international relations and conflict studies. So believe me, I can talk all day about crap.
Oh yeah.
That looked so hella impressive. I thought you were doing it on purpose at first. I'm like, oh my god, dude, it's a fucking god.
Well, yeah. At first I was like, "Holy shit! I'm right on his tail." I didn't mean to do a loop, bro. I was fighting for my life. I had like 10% fuel, and my tail was fucked.
And then it was only after the way you crashed, I was like, I wonder, was his tail fucked?
Probably. At least we recovered it. How many parts were damaged?
Only one.
Really? Wow, that's easy. That's an easy fix.
Yeah,
Just
I,
make sure your penance pushy is to send that back to the fact.
Surprised he
and put it in
didn't
the,
completely destroy it because it was right next to the fences.
No, it's because
yeah, then I'm rare.
it's because
Yeah.
his engine face planted it. The engine tanked quite a lot of damage when you
Oh, I
crash.
see. How much damage did his engine take?
No, it didn't take any damage. It was just the tail.
No.
Oh, maybe
if you
your
land
landing
correct-
gear.
Yeah, if you land correctly, your engine doesn't take any damage for some reason.
Yeah.
Damage. That's probably not even worried about the small engine part or the engine parts in general. At least for the small planes, because
So I'd
they
say
usually
his
come
only
back.
damaged part. His only damaged part was probably his tail, which got him
Yeah.
into that situation to begin with. Yeah.
It's the tail and the wing for small planes, and then for the larger planes, it's the central body and the tail/wing. I've been seeing. Those are the
Yeah.
survivor's
Dude,
bias.
with the mere meat on, dude. Oh my god, the tail. If you have anything wrong with your tail, you're just cooked. Like, ugh, it's just instant
tough.
death.
It turns easily.
I've been flying a lot of cab the last couple days, and I literally in every flight except for one, I had my damaged tail, so I found out the hard way like him as well. I didn't go down though, but you can't go below 100 speed, 100 knots. As soon as you do that, you start infinitely falling.
That makes sense. Yeah, because like
Yeah,
once you
you
start
just
going
start
down, you
going
can't get back up.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
with your tail because you can't control your elevation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just starts going up and up. You have to land with 100 knots, which is rough, but
Yeah. Landing with 100 knots is actually really easy as long as you're not on
It's
an
doable,
aircraft
yeah.
carrier or anything. If you're on an aircraft carrier, then you're kind of cooked. Not gonna lie, you
Yeah.
have to crash straight into it, which you're
And
guaranteed
that's
damage
assuming that
spikes.
you're not a dive bomber with a in the back with an used
Dude,
air
the
brake.
thing is,
Like that, yeah.
with the Mir Midan, I actually figured out a way to like land without using any gears, and it's really good. So you just like you belly land it, and you just go really slow, and you just fall onto the deck basically. If you don't do it right, then you keep sliding. But to stop that, basically, you want to know what you do. You pull out your gear, and it'll just stop you immediately. Well, it won't stop you immediately. It takes a few seconds for it to come out. But if you're just slowly going to the edge, that's how you stop it from doing that. So I've done lots of carrier landings.
But yeah, I understood instantly when you said your tail was damaged, because that is fucking terrifying if you don't know that. You just start going up all of a sudden.
And it's tough to see it too in some of these planes.
Yeah, I hate.
I think the bit
Holy
easier to see in
shit,
the
did
dive
it
bombers. you
stop
have the wall
fucking
cam.
snowing?
Yeah, it stopped snowing finally.
Oh my
Thank God.
god.
My God. I've been hating this fucking blizzard weather that we've been getting in southern Texas.
How far did that push make it in the Linnamercy on the west side?
What he bet is to punish us for having duping mats or whatever. My God, sir.
How many kills are you sitting on, Bush? Because I've seen you fly quite a bit. Oh, he's gone. Bush?
No. Do we want to do dive bomber op? We need 2 fighters, and I'll do the dive bomber.
I won't be online tonight, but I'm up for that on any other day.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Just came to
for
check in
today,
if,
does anyone else like Big Tonk and Bushway? Do you want to?
I just came in to check if we recovered the frame, but it seems like we did, so that's good. Because when I left,
Just one damaged part.
yeah, you said that, yeah, that's good actually, because I saw him strafing you, so I was like, oh shit. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on.
I shot down 2 scout planes, and
Sir, you're going
then a
way
third one
past
baited me.
Sir,
And he had 2
sir,
those
you're
warden
going
fighters
way past the speed limit.
waiting
You're
for
going
me, and
way
they
past the
then
speed
they
limit.
just chased me all
Put
the way
your,
back to
put your
Charlotte.
landing
down.
gear away.
But I'm
Put
happy
your
one of
landing
them
gear
had
away.
Nah.
damaged parts. I don't know.
This
Fucking
is
how.
slow
amateur.
down.
Amateur.
No, this is how you
You
slow
made-
down,
you-
because with minimum
you
speed
made
you
him
can't
pay
do
for
it. Minimum
damaging
speed, you
you.
can't do this.
You got more kills
I
out
know
of
what
it
I'm
than
doing.
they did damage.
You need a
So
push.
That's just yeah. Watch out for that shit. You gotta watch out for baiting now, since we know.
Yeah,
Now we know it's a tactic, which I'm not surprised. That's a tactic.
yeah. I mean, we were talking about doing
I'm
that.
It's like
fine.
the Phoenix.
But we know it works.
Like rose from the ashes.
You can probably do the baiting with the Mimiridon too, but I'd rather. It's a very expensive piece of bait. So it's a no. If you have to use it, that's one way. But if you've got, rather pull up the
We'll have
scout,
a race. See if we can race you.
because you know.
Go.
No, we got the
Go,
meme.
go,
Hold on,
go.
let me throw
I
it
don't
up.
think you
I
guys
know
are
I
gonna
have
win
it.
though. Oh, especially if you do that.
It's easy. Go.
Yes, I'm
Step
gonna.
on the gas.
I gotta find it.
Oh, we're doing him.
It would be so funny if you just closed that on me.
What the done? Like fucking Diddy Kong Racing, this.
Wait, I have guns. You don't.
Hey! I got the better.
It's him.
Tree.
Found it.
There it is. Posted it. I get knocked down. Did I get up again?
I love that.
Yeah, that's aces, baby. I gotta give him that one. Ugh. I gotta make some new memes. I've had a long weekend without meme making.
Zero. Once
I-
I recover this plane, I'll send my
Right,
second
sounds
account over to the Deadlands, and I'll scout it out, see if it's good for dive bombing.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm pretty optimistic. I've been seeing a lot of planes go to the Deadlands. Seems like we have air superiority most of the time. And we can land in the Deadlands too, at the airfield.
All right, I gotta hop off for some end of the day meetings, but I'll hop on in about 2 hours and what you guys are doing and help out. Still doing stuff.
Alright, see you later.
Hunting.
I crashed into a tree while chasing these guys down. with this guy in a Jeep, we were racing each other. And I said, oh shit, tree. But he blows up. Oh god. That was the funniest thing ever. The question is, I wonder where I died. I'm not sure. So who's checking us Deadlands or whatever?
Once I recover, I'm multi-boxing right now. I've got 2 collie accounts gone. Once I have this plane recovered, I'm gonna send my second account to the Deadlands and see what's going on, if it's good for dive bombing.
Yeah, I went over there. What I've seen that was good for dive bombing was actually in Lockmore. They had a tank on the bridge in Mercy's Wish. Not sure if they have one over there, but it would be nice to go check. So either spawn in Tomb of the First or spawn near Iron's End or something. But I think
King's
what?
good. King's Cage is way. I think. Well, actually, no. It's just a. Actually, oh, they're pushing over the bridge right now.
Oh, perfect. We can do that.
King's Cage would be we're needed a lot more there, but it'd be more dangerous.
Hey man,
But,
you're going way past
if we
the
get
speed
2 fighters,
limit,
I'm
bro.
down to do it.
Way past.
Or if we have other friendly.
You're gonna have to pay
planes,
you.
take my other account there and see what's going on.
What you mean, man?
Wait. Yeah, this is the tree that I crashed into right here.
Yeah, we just fucking.
You wanna know what I said? You wanna know what I
fighting
said
in King's
immediately
Cage this
after?
morning, and they were
Or,
being
like, before?
super aggressive with their,
It's a tree!
their BTs, so it would be good for the.
Dude, I've been
Oh, man,
taken
that
down
was
more
so
by
funny.
I've been
I only saw
taken down
scout
more
planes.
by trees than I have by planes. I'm not gonna even lie.
Yeah.
My worst
To
enemy.
be fair, like when I've been at the front lines, like when people have been strafing me towards the, it's
They hit
always
the
been
play.
the trees.
It's always the
Yeah,
trees. I've been hit
yeah,
by
always the
RPGs too,
trees.
which is funny, but like, you always survive those. The
Yeah.
trees, you never come back from that.
Nope.
If you
What-
hit them,
not
you're kind of
whatsoever.
cooked. Thing is, I was just using that play just to troll around, and like I've been landing on people's trucks, like their flat.
Oh
What, the
shit!
back of it?
But
Like
the
a
thing is-
flatbed.
Yeah, on a flatbed. I mean, I can show you if you guys get a flatbed, but the thing is, it doesn't let you stay on. It'll just bounce your plane off, but it's still cool. You can kind of hover right over them, but like you can basically land on them.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if they didn't have like the collision where like if you just landed on there, you're just gonna stick, but sadly not.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can land on tons of vehicles, and with my speed, I can maintain and I can go around a perfect circle around someone. So if I needed like information at the front or whatever, I can just circle around you and say, "Hey man, there's like a million enemies and whatnot. Hey bro, hey, any tanks up there? Hey." So that's pretty nice. Because with mine, I had my what was it called? My ailerons and whatnot. I have them put to my A and my D for right and left, and you know. And so I can just perfectly turn and whatnot. So I can just always just go low and slow and just say, "Got any games on your phone?"
That's pretty cool. How many hours in flying do you have?
I have probably around 20 or 25. I mean, it looks like I don't have many because, you know, I crashed into a goddamn tree. But with how long I've been able to stick with you at such low speeds. Well, with you, it's actually.
Are you just in a scout plane right now?
Me?
You getting back in there?
I
wouldn't even say I can. I've been in planes.
I was messing around with the scout plane.
I've got maybe
getting really
close
to the
to
ground
an hour.
towards other people.
But that's
trolling.
That's. I'm not really good with the dogfighting. That's.
Oh, me neither. I'm not the best, but I'm
that.
really good with dive bombers. So like, I can go up to 100 meters. This is before they patched it on Dev Branch. So on Dive Branch, there was like no inaccuracy with the dive bomb. If you wanted it to go where you wanted, you know, you could just click and voila, it'd be pinpoint accurate. Can't do that anymore. But when you could get it pinpoint accurate, I could go up to 100 meters full speed and get a Foxhole, and I could land a bomb right in the Foxhole, 100 meters up, level bomb.
That's pretty.
I've also bombed. Cool. I bombed a plane mid-turn, as well.
Gee.
That's pretty insane.
Alright. Yeah.
But they also debuffed it,
Apparently
so if you
some
do
partisans are fucking people up in
if you get like if you even hit a plane now, guess what? It won't one-shot it. It'll just damage it. Sad.
Yeah.
Sigh, you can't level bombers.
Parachuters, I think.
Crazy QRFing, just like
I've got a gift for you.
Oh, you do? Get out of here. Thank you, man.
Carry it home.
I'll carry it home. I'm just like running with my lunchbox. Like, here, I got my meal, 20 millimeter.
Well, if anyone asks you what happened to the plane, you could just drop that.
Just like, this is what happened, bro.
It's the black box.
The black box. God damn it, dude. It's the funniest thing, bro. So far, I haven't really... Actually, I've crashed a lot yesterday. I crashed twice, but I didn't die somehow. It was a pain in the ass. Because I crashed in areas where you couldn't, like, escape without getting a crane, so I had to, like, put it back on the road. Like, if you crash in, let's see, in, let me check. If you crash in the Blemished, like the city, where there's walls, the roads don't count as, what was it called? They don't count as roads, so you can't take off on them. Because, you know, you can take off on this road for the scout plane. But
like what we've just been training where Bebop has built a base further up the road where we built like a landing pad, which has a quite short. Well, you can just jump in basically.
Commander over here. Yeah, but I love doing the dive bomber. I mean, I'm learning how to use it again because they debuffed accuracy so badly. I mean, I just dive and I'll be able to hit stuff, but like, it's just horrid now. I wish you could like actually hit stuff accurately. Sad.
It's when they take the fun away for balancing.
Yeah, the thing is, with the naval plane, you know, with their torpedo bomber, you know, they can sink ships. With us, you know, we can hit ships, but we're definitely not going to sink them. You're better using a scout plane than like anything else.
Yeah, so I've just been using this as like a runway.
Runway? Wait, here, wait, can I try flying? I swear I will not destroy it. If I do, I'll give you 2 times the cost.
No
I'll give it 2 times.
No worries.
I'll give you 2 times the cost it takes to make these things.
Not too bad.
Yeah, so that would be
like when I tried to to land here at one point, I by mistake just fucking ejected or pressed Q. So the plane hit the tree there, did a 180, and it was alive, but it had like 20% left.
Oh, lucky. Alright, I can take off. Don't worry, 1 second. I'm just gonna...
There's fuel in it?
Yeah, there's fuel. There you go. You thought I was stealing.
Yes.
Nah, I was going to
No,
shoot
that'd
with
be
the flat cannon, to be honest.
We were.
That'd be so funny.
contemplating.
That'd be so funny if I just steal it and you just like 1 second later my plane explodes.
Like, yeah, we were just like, let's just make it a little bit harder.
I was actually just gonna. You wanna know what I was gonna do? I was actually just gonna fly over and be like, oh, thanks for the plane, guys, and then run away for like a minute and then come back. And so that would have been really funny if I just get blown out of the sky because he thought I was genuinely stealing it.
Luckily for us all, the intrusive thoughts lost today.
Yeah, that's funny though.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you have a flatbed? I can show you how I land on them.
Doesn't go.
Or we can do it on the R1 truck. It won't be very good, but it'll work. Just go on the road and I'll catch you. All right, I'm gonna take off and then you just get on the road and I'll try to land on you. What kind service?
You slow down?
Nope. See, it kind of works, but it's weird. Oh god.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it does be a little bit weird. Alright. For some reason this road doesn't let me take off though, so I have to go. Oh wait, it does.
Like a glove.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm very good at landing and doing stuff, but I'm awful at fighting
You been on
planes.
the aircraft carrier thing yet?
Yeah, I have. On Dev Branch I have.
Right.
And I figured out how to land on with a dive armor without gears.
It was on 0%. I
Zero.
kid you not. It was on 0%.
Oh hell yeah.
God damn. This thing only looked like it was at like. I thought I still had like 60% left. I'm not gonna lie. It's very
No,
hard to tell.
You barely touched it.
Yeah.
It went from 0 to 1 on the first hit.
You're lucky I didn't even dink it. If I dinked it one bit on this thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine you just hear like metallic pipe sound effect. I'm like, bro, I barely touched it.
Jesus. Like, it was just being held together by one screw.
What screw, bro? You know, like that one aircraft? That like this one fighter where it's like, the joke is that it only has one screw that holds it together. Like, genuinely, it's like a fighter. How are you doing, Bushway?
Jesus.
I'm doing good.
Looks like
almost there
it
with the train.
never even happened anything
Yeah,
to it.
nothing happened. Don't worry about it, guys. Nothing. Totally didn't almost crash you guys' plane.
Good times.
Good times, I love it. But yeah, with the flatbed, it'll work a lot better, and you wouldn't. I've not got it damaged that bad before when trying to land on something.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta try out some new things once in a while.
I've never really done it on R1 yet, so that was my first time. I mean, it works on anything. It's just like the flatbed. It does it really well.
Yeah. I guess it's because it's wider.
Wider.
I guess.
Wider
Yeah.
and flatter. Yours is like a kind of more spherical. Well, not spherical.
Yeah,
but
got an arch. An arch.
to it. So you're just gonna bounce off, basically. Wait. You wanna fly? Here, wait. Who wants to fly with me? I'll show you something. Is there an aircraft carrier anywhere?
No, it's all like miles away.
Miles away. I mean, I can fly you just for a cost. Man, I wish you could fly 3 people.
Are you fueled up? You need fuel?
We do need a little bit more fuel. We're like near half.
You should get Derp to send you the clip. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to.
Yeah, I do have the clip.
Yeah. I'll put it.
funny.
I have some clips as well. I can show you. Where I bombed the plane midair. Here, let me put in my thing in. Right there, yeah, that's my Discord. Looks like you guys got some fresh conch. Hello.
I'm here, sir.
What?
Yeah, I was just trying to join your server.
Yeah. I can hear.
I was having a little bit of an issue with joining the server.
I see. It's not. Did you see my? Are you trying to add me directly?
Okay, I'll do it another time.
Sounds good. Well, I'll be off stealing gear. Ding. I'm just kidding.
Jump in, people.
Go on.
Then I'll jump in.
You have to take off your gas mask. You can't take anything, which is awful. Here, I'm just gonna turn around a little bit. Get some more space. Alright, so where do we want to go? Do we want to do some more trolling? I love trolling. Golden ranking, perfect target. How are you doing, Golden? How are you guys doing?
Don't see any big ships in the area. We could try and find a hangar that we could land on.
Oh, a hangar? You want to land on a hangar? That sounds like a horrible idea. How about we land on this map? Sir, you're going way past the speed limit. Sir, Zapper, I'm going way past the speed limit. You understand that?
Well,
you have to pull over immediately.
okay.
Yup,
Sure.
yup.
No brakes.
He's running. He's a runner. Hey, he's running. Hey, he's a runner. Sir, we're going to have to land on your car now.
Yeah, it is.
Can't do it over here. Alright, I can now. Oh, he's trying to dodge. Alright, we're gonna have to find someone else to do it. He's not willing. He's not complying. Evil Knievel man. Right. Mr. Maxim. Let's check this guy out. Right, we're gonna go after the bomb. Why is there a thing on top of that thing? That's a wind gauge. Wind sock. That's funny.
Do you use the rudder much, or do you just use A&D?
Sorry, what? What do you say?
I finally have the plane packaged.
Finally.
Can you hear me?
What did you say? You cut off. Hello?
I don't know if he's muted or something.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Talking.
Can you hear me?
Hello? I can't hear you. Oh. Maybe you got that that bug
Hello?
where you have to reconnect your audio. I usually get that pretty often.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Whole
Hello?
region does it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
I don't think it's broken for me because I can see the little audio thing above my head that usually doesn't show up when you can see yours. Okay, that's weird. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't hear him, but he can hear me. Okay, give me a sec, I'll just try and reconnect first. he definitely has a lot of hours.
Huh? One second. I'm gonna ask these guys. Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so this guy just can't hear me. Come over here. I need to test this out for him.
What's going on?
Derpster. 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 Derp. Derp. Derp.
Yeah, for some reason I still can't hear. I can't hear you. Give me a sec.
1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna talk to this guy on a VC. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah,
This
I
can
can
work.
hear you. Yeah. But that was pretty weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just reconnecting as of now.
Yeah. Because everyone else can hear me. It's just like with you for some reason. Because I mean, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
That's why I'm just trying to reconnect to the shop.
Yeah. Super weird. But yeah. How many hours do you got?
And Foxhole as a whole, or?
Foxhole as a whole.
I think I'm on 2,100 hours.
700 or something.
Yeah, like I've been fucking playing this game on and off for years now, and there's always new things to learn. It's a great game.
I've been playing for like 2 years.
Yeah.
But on and off as well.
Yeah.
Because I can't play too much every single day.
The same
Like
here.
I switch between like Arc Raiders now and like other stuff.
Yeah, same.
You play Arc Raiders?
Alright, I have played a little bit, but like I don't only have like, I don't know, 20 hours in it, so I haven't really played much of it. Okay, if I just mute myself here.
Like a record player, right round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record player, right round. Woo!
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Nice, okay, it's fixed.
Perfect, alright. I'm gonna go join my other VC. Wait, I see you. I'm gonna join the other VC. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Get in.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna hop on later today, so if we can, in like two hours after, like, or like in an hour after 2 my time, so from an hour from now to, so like 2 hours basically, I'll get back on.
There you go.
And we can do that. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
So that we can just prep and get another person. So if you can find another person to do that, yeah. So I'm just flying with this guy, and I'm gonna get off.
I'm sure we can find some people.
Sounds good. Oh shoot.
Do you use the rudder much?
The what?
The rudder, like the tail thing.
Yeah, I use it a lot. In fact, I have them queued to my A&D.
Well, what do you have the what was A&D before?
A&D is for like my turning, and to turn tighter, I use my rudder. So like I put them as my A&D keys. That's basically what I do. But that's not smart to do with fighters or like other aircraft, like other facility like stuff. You do that, then you want to do it with Q and E, so that you can turn differently. But with this, you can do it pretty good. So.
All right, that's good to know.
Move a little closer to get some view. See me using these flaps right here. This is like with aim. That's like me using other things. Sorry, I'm like having a stroke right now.
Yeah, like I key binded it to the two buttons on the side of my mouse. Like I felt like that. Yeah.
See, like that's a risky one. Oh yeah, here I can
Yeah.
show you a cool trick. Hopefully I don't crash. It's like a barrel roll basically. Alright, we're gonna do it. Watch this. It's kinda laggy, so it might not work.
Alright, yeah.
That was so laggy. Oh my god. Did you see how laggy that was?
Yeah, it was really laggy.
Yeah, we'll try it again. Hopefully this time it does not lag. Alright, that worked.
Ah, that was pretty cool. So try it one more time.
Alright. It worked, it's just kinda weird. That was weird still. I didn't do crap,
Yeah.
but you can do it better. It's just like it's so laggy. Hopefully next update they change something.
Some people doing a paratrooper op. I just had a Pegasus fly over me.
Here, I'm gonna get off, so I'm gonna go land at your airstrip.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, but that was fun, doing stuff with you. What were you guys doing even before? Were you guys like rare hunting or something?
We were trying to hunt some partisans. To be fair, we were. My mate was hunting him down into Red River.
Where is
Yeah, so it's in the Heartlands, and you are going the right direction. You need to go maybe a little bit more south. It's the 5 cross section.
Leander?
It's northeast of Proxy.
Proxy. Okay, I see. Northeast of Proxy. I have a feeling like you're British, but I feel like you're German. I don't know. Which one?
I'm Danish.
Danish. It's like so weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you German or are you British? Because like it sounds
Yeah.
like which one of you has the British accent? Like I can't tell.
Well, we do get taught English relatively relatively early, but like we do have quite a heavy accent, so I guess it's like a
that's
like
why
a
I was
mix
thinking
of
you're
all
like
that.
German. I'm like, it's like it's you're mixing me up between you're mixing me up between like German and English. It's like messing me up.
Yeah. Like it's. I
'Cause I'm
think
like-
it's because that I've also spoken it for so long. I keep mixing up the languages as well. Like that's just.
yeah.
All right. If you turn 180 degrees,
Like this one.
I guess are you American?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not very good with degrees.
that,
I don't do that.
it's okay. It's you just go straight ahead.
Alright, perfect. I think I see it.
Go a bit. Go a bit more northeast maybe.
Northeast. Is that?
A bit northeast. Yep.
I recognize this place. I think.
It's coming up now. It's coming up now. No, when we get out of the town here, there's empty space.
Did something
and then
happen
you'll
to
see
the airport
base.
stockpile? I
That's-
don't.
That's the big
see
one,
just
and it's the one
FWB
after
now.
that.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep. I know. I see. It's perfect. We're coming up for an approach.
Like a glove.
Like a glove. That was the smoothest landing I've ever. Just kidding. No, that was the worst landing. That was like going up and down, up and down. Yeah. Well, I'll see you later, man. That was fun.
See you in a bit, man.
Yeah, good times. Have a good time.
Send me the clip.
Yeah, I'll send you the clip.
Alright. Wait. Let me send you a clip as well. I'll show you. I want to see your reaction. Right, I sent you the clip.
I sent you my clip as well.
Alright, I want to see your reaction. Well, I'm gonna get off Bushway, and I think like an hour. Yeah, like in an hour and a half, I'll get back on. That sound good.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
That's fucking nuts. That
Yeah.
okay. I'll give you that. That's
may have an
insane
issue,
that
though.
you just dropped that.
Seems like someone
on
changed the
his
passcode to the
Mid-air.
FWB,
Okay,
stockpile,
that-
so we don't
Too.
have access to.
That
New planes right
is cool. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Nice one, man.
I'll see the clip that you sent me. I think I also clipped it.
Unless it's just a me thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say? I was talking in game.
I was saying someone changed the password to the stockpile for all our airplanes,
Oh.
so I don't have access to it anymore, and the Discord code is not working.
Huh. Interesting.
So that may be an issue for us.
Oof. Well, yeah, try to figure that out or something, and then we can do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
thank you.
will.
I'm gonna get off.